Hey, Lazy Girl Approved fam, I'm back today with another wig review. This is one that I've been saying I'm going to do forever, and it is not a brand new one. It's been out a while, but it is still available everywhere because it's one of the Outre Color Bomb wigs. It is Outre Chara, and I have it in four colors. Four. So let's take a look at who she is in case you don't know. It is Outre Color Bomb Lace Front Wig Chara, and this is one of the sites that I purchased from Hair Crown Beauty Supply. They do have all the colors available, and it's $34.99. So, um, they do have them available on other sites, so you want to just shop around and see who has the colors that you want and the price, the cheapest price. But basically, it is this lovely here, and I have this, let's see. I have this purple one, the DRP Violet Dream. I have, is that yep, DRP Raspberry Pop. I have this red lovely lady, which is DRP Passion Rose. And I think this one. Nope, that's Banana Caramel. This one? Yes, DRP2 Cocoa Cheesecake. So, and I will be giving one of these away. I'm not going to say which one yet until we get them all out, but I will give one of these away. So we are going to start with DRP Raspberry Pop. The DRP? Yeah, DRP. There we go. So let's get her out and see what she looks like. All right, here's the card. Those are all the colors. And here is what this beauty looks like. She is definitely raspberry. Ooh, I love this color blend. Okay, so two combs in the front, one in the back, and elastic adjusters, of course. Let's see what else. So it's a 5-inch deep lace parting, natural baby hairs, pre-plucked HD transparent lace, heat resistant fiber. It doesn't say the temperature, but it's usually 400. Don't quote me on that. Let me get this lace cut off, and then we'll see what she's looking like on my head. All right, she's on my head, and I left the baby hairs on. She's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Okay. She's stunning, you guys. Wow. I did not know if I was gonna like her. That's why I didn't get her originally, because I don't usually like chunky highlights because they're not usually done well. They usually look really like, first of all, I don't like it when they come from the root, the chunky highlight, all the way up here. I love this dark root and then how they did the chunky it looks like I went to the salon. Excuse me, I put lip gloss on like a dingus. It looks like I went to the salon and got my hair done and spent like $300 or more. So that's what this is giving me. Um, I just cannot even. It's laying stupid flat, just like sleek. Like they have that sleek lay. This is that without them saying it's sleek lay. It's just, sorry, there's one hair that is driving me crazy. Um, oh, she's so pretty. So she's super soft. She's silky, but not, she's still textured. Like you can see the texture in there. So it looks like a really, really blown out, like it was blown out, um, again, by a salon professional, not me. I can't get my hair to be look this good myself. So, wow, she's just stunning. All right. I love her. Okay, let's test the big head friendliness. You guys can tell when I love a wig because I just stare at it and play with it and don't say anything. Okay, oh yeah, she's stupid big head friendly. Very, very big head friendly. I left her baby hairs on so you can see them. There's not as many on this side, or I cut them off somehow. Let's see if these will brush into. Yes, they are brushing in to the hair. This is stunning. Okay, so let's look at this parting space. I think it's good. Some of you may want to pluck it more, but for me, like, look at it, it just looks done to me. This is my parting space, like a natural one. It is wider here at the front, which can be good or bad. It does make it look more natural, but these knots are pretty obvious. But there's really no wig where the knots are not obvious, unless it's human hair and you bleach it. So there's that. Let's look at this hair. I really need to take this. Hold on. This lip gloss is not doing it for me. It looked cute. There. I need to go get a matte color. Let me I'm gonna go get a pink. Okay, now I don't feel naked. It sort of matches. Um, so hairline, it is definitely plucked. I mean, it's not, you know, not the plucking how some of you would do. It definitely could be plucked. It's plucked and then it's thick. So not the worst for sure. Like if I put it up, it's not the worst at all. It looks like from here, if I look at the in the camera view, it looks pretty realistic. So not the worst at all. Ear tabs. Ear tabs actually line up perfectly for me. Literally perfectly. So I have an average to small head. Let me see if there's yeah, it's stretchy. It's not super stretchy, but it goes down another probably an inch on each side for me if I pull it. So if you have a larger head, you should be okay there. Um, we're gonna have to see back here. I have a bad feeling because I have my ponytail in. I'll probably take that out because it's like a bu big bump. Um, but it feels pretty thin back here. So let's see. Let's get a 360 and see what it looks like. And we're gonna have to do a 360 in my chair because I took my stands over to the house and I don't want to go get them. So, all right, so that was the 360. I went back and looked at it to make sure I have to go slow it down on the computer to make 100% sure. It seemed okay. There were some times when I swung really far that it looked like maybe you could see something in the back, but you'd have to really be like shaking the heck out of your head. So I think we're okay. It's not doing a Zuri sis where it's like thin as I don't know what. I will say though, you will need a brush. She does seem to be, she's going to need a brush. She's going to tangle at some point. She's not tangling right now, but after you wear her for a little bit, she's going to tangle, period. So, keep your brush with you. But she's absolutely stunning, okay? Love her. I don't there's really no downsides. This, me saying you have to bring a brush, any straight wig like this, especially long, you're going to need a brush, period. Let me see if I can measure her. All right. So she appears to be 24 inches. Yeah, she's 24 inches from the way I'm measuring them. I'm not doing it like a pro, but she appears to be 24-ish. Ish. So I love her. Let's go to the next color. She's shedding a tiny bit, nothing crazy. We are going to do ooh, DRP Passion Rose now, which is the red. Mm, come on. Oh my god. There we go. So let me get her out of the package and we'll see what she looks like. All right. Here's the card. And it is this lady here. He's too long. Can't get it all in the camera. All right. Two combs in the front, one in the back again. My the camera and the display is right in front of, lined up. So I used to be able to see and make sure that I was getting it in the shot and now I can't. So I gotta rearrange a little bit. So anyways, I'm gonna put this on my head. Somehow she is softer than the other one. It's not crazy because it happens with different colors. That face was not at the hair. It was at my hand saying ouch. All right. Definitely got to brush through her a little bit just to get her even out. She is like stupid, like shiny looking, not in a bad way, in a looks like healthy hair kind of way. All right, let's test the big head friendliness. Yep, also dumb big head friendly. I left the baby hairs on as well. I am going to give this one away. She's absolutely stunning, but I don't usually do all red. And I was waiting to see what she looked like. And I think she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, but I probably will only wear her once. So I'd rather give her to one of you guys that I know will appreciate this. I know so many of you love red hair, and she's just so gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. She's the same thing. You're going to need to bring a brush with her. She appears to be the same length, 24 inches. There's a little bit of shedding, three hairs, so not too bad. I expect way more shedding, honestly, with these straight ones. So let me get a 360. Itchy. Let me get a 360 and then we'll go to the next color, which is a purple. It is DRP Violet Dream, and then we're going to save the natural color, the brown. And blonde for last. Yeah, let's go get a 360 of her. Camera just keeps going light, dark. And I know because it's a regular camera, not a iPhone or whatever, because I still can't get the internet to work to do that. Let's see what she looks like as a side part. I like her like that. The ear tabs, though, then, so if you have a smaller head, you can only put her to about there before the ear tab starts to go over your ear. So it's good for people with big heads, though. That means that the tabs, ear tabs, will easily line up for you guys. So let's take a look at the purple. I just did, I haven't posted it yet, but I just did the Charleston in this color. I was not absolutely in love with her because it's like a gray and purple. So we'll see what this one looks like. I thought it was like a purple and purple, like lavender and purple. So it's kind of disappointing, and it looks like this is the same. So let's get her out and see what she looks like. All right, here's her card. I may like her better. We'll see when I get her on my head. Here is the card, and I may like her better. We'll see when I get her on my head than the Charleston. I think the Charleston, just with the way the wave was, it was kind of underwhelming in this color. But this looks, promising, maybe. Do you see what I mean, though? It's like more, this one is more lavender than the other one, but it still looks gray. So I'm gonna cut the lace off of this one because I know I'm gonna keep her because I always wear purple wigs. Let me cut the lace off and get her on my head. Okay, she's on my head. It's been a long day. That's why I keep sighing. Um, I worked all day and now I am trying to get some of these done while I can. Yeah, it just looks gray, which, is not bad. Again, I keep seeing that I'm gonna have to remember this for next year. Wigs where I'm like, oh man, this would have been a good Halloween wig for y'all. Like for a witch to have it like gray but also purple. And if you see in the picture, it and the color swatch, it's like super purpley. Can't, it's tiny, but it's it looks more like lavender and not gray. And it looks like a darker, it looks like this purple is more than it is in here. So there's that. But I do like it. So the spiritual channel that I'm working on, the colors of it, the colors of my spiritual stuff has always been like a little bit darker than this, like a royal purple. So I will be wearing lots of purple wigs. So it won't hurt to have another purple wig, and I'll just wear this when I'm trying to look like a sage, a smart person. I mean, I am smart, but not to toot my own horn, but as one of the things that I pride myself on is that on good days when my brain isn't being affected by autoimmune disorders, I am a smart person. Um, I have I am self-taught. Sorry, there's just hair. These are ones I from cutting though. So, um, I've taught myself most of what I know, website design. I wrote a book, a spiritual book, and self-published it, did all that myself. Um, Taught myself crafting, like making jewelry and resin stuff and polymer clay. I taught myself wigs, but that was, you know, taught myself about wigs, I should say, and I'm still learning. Um, Still learning. I love to, back in the day, it was reading library books. Now it's, Googling. Okay, enough about me. Um, Big head friendliness. Let's make sure. Oh, wow. Yeah. I feel like she's bigger head friendly than more big head friendly than the other ones. She is also as soft as the last one. So the first one, the raspberry pop, was the least soft. It was stupid soft, but this is like silky. This is silky. And the last one was as well. So this is like less texture and maybe the density is even a little less. Um, but I find that with different colors. Oh, you want to see the whole thing probably. So see, when you look from back there, it looks more lavender. When you look up close, it looks more gray. When you see it in a picture, it looks a different, like, so it's like a chameleon kind of. So, I mean, I like it. It, it is kind of weird though, because since it has this that looks kind of gray and then it has a dark root, it's like, but so I dyed my roots. I have gray hair, but I dyed my roots and then put purples in. Like what? So that's why it's throwing me off. If it was like true lavender, then it would absolutely make sense. But it really looks gray, y'all. So I don't know. I like it. It's just not what I expected when I bought it. So we have one more color. Let me do a 360 of this, and then we'll go to the last color, which is DRP2 Cocoa Cheesecake. Cheesecake. So let's get to it. All right. Here's the DRP2 Cocoa Cheesecake. She just looked really pretty, so I know I don't always or I don't often do like regular colors, but sometimes these two color blends, I like them usually. We'll see. We'll see. So let me get her out of the package and see what she looks like. All right. Here is the card. Here is the card. Pow. It is this lovely lady. Here she is. It's definitely interesting. It's like, what color is that? Like chestnut? It's like an interesting brown, not like your standard brown. So let me just put her on mid and see what's what. See if I like her on me. Okay. Where's my brush? Okay. I laugh at myself when I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna, okay. I, again, didn't know if I would like it because when they do these chunky highlights, sometimes it just looks, ugh. But this looks pretty good. I like this side better than this side for some reason. It looks like these are fatter and yeah, it's probably just the way it's laying. There we go. I like these types of browns with the contrast of the blonde. Um, I just always do. And I was worried if I was gonna like these dark roots because it's like, okay, so I have black hair and I bleached my hair, dyed it brown, and then uh, have streaks, highlights of blonde. Like, wait, what? But people do this, so there's that. I like her. She's about the same texture as the first one, I would say, maybe in between. Um, she's shedding a little, but she's in between the first texture and the other ones. She's pretty silky, but she's still like textured and thicker. Um, I don't know why this parting space doesn't look as wide. That's weird. It's very weird. I left the baby hairs on for you guys and the lace is still on, but um I think she's gorgeous. She's gorgy. I could wear this for work hair. I have work wigs and they are this color. It's usually a brown and then there's usually some sort of blonde at the front at least. And so, then I don't get asked all the time because I get tired. I wore a different wig one time and like people just made this big fuss about it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear similar wigs to work for now until I get to know people better. Because I've only been there for like almost a year now. And we all work remote, so we only see each other on conference calls, every maybe once a week, twice a week. So there's that. Um, I like her. Let me get you a 360. All right. So that is the 360. My final thoughts are yes, Lazy Girl approved. Um, especially for 34 or 36.99. She's probably cheaper some places, but the place I showed you in the beginning is just where they have all the colors available. There may be other sites that do as well, but the few that I looked at, like Diva Tress, it was like they had three colors available. I actually will probably some more hairs. Nothing too crazy. I'll probably go get the blue one. I think it was out of stock when I got it, or I had just gotten Bobby Boss blues or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna go get it because I have the Charleston in blue that I love. So I don't know. It must have been out of stock. Otherwise, I would have bought it. But I bought these months ago. Um, so Lazy Girl approved, absolutely big head friendly. Probably one of the most big head friendly wigs I have tried. And when I say the most big head friendly is because also the ear tabs allow for stretch. So so that's good. It sucks if you can fit your head in it, but then you can't, line the ear tabs up properly or, to lay down the lace properly if that's what you want to do. That's not what Lazy Girl does, but that's a whole other thing. Um, Tangles. It will tangle eventually, and you want to bring your brush with you. It is soft. The colors vary a little bit in the texture of them, but they're all soft. Some are silkier than others. She's affordable. I think she was like, what does it say? 59. It says 59.99. They don't usually charge full price on some of these sites, most of these sites. Would I have paid 60? I probably would have for the first one. I don't know about these other ones, whether I would. I will say I would pay that over some of the other ones I've seen simply for the dark roots and the fact that they lay so flat. Like it looks so natural. So I guess yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have paid that up front, at the beginning, not knowing what I know now, but that's a whole. Um, yeah, I like them. I like them. Let me know which one is your favorite. And oh yeah, the giveaway, right? That's probably some of you are like probably, girl, shut up and tell me how to win. So, in order to win this Impassion Rose, which is this one, I'm not giving away other colors, just this lovely lady here, Passion Rose. Um, what you want to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, and then put Passion Rose in the comment section, either just those words or you can say something else, as long as something in there says Passion Rose. And I will enter you in the giveaway. I'm going to do it next Friday, not this coming Friday, just to give people a little bit more time and myself. Life is a little crazy right now. So enter by next Friday. I'm going to draw at noon Eastern and I will post it at 6 p.m. Eastern. I have set up something in my house for me to be able to use the internet. I can't in the studio still. Y'all have no idea what I've been through. So that I can try to go live at 6 p.m. next Friday to do the drawing. So we'll see. I know I've said it like 15 times, but the internet in my house works. So as long as like somebody's not making stupid loud noise somewhere, then I'll go live next Friday. So, and I will be, ooh, that was a hair that made it feel like a spider. And I will say, if you join my live next Friday, if I go live next Friday, I will be giving away another wig, a surprise wig during that live. So make sure if I am, I will let you guys know ahead of time. Make sure that if I am, you jump on. As always, man, that was long-winded. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for spending time with me. Thanks for all your support. If you like my content and you're not subscribed, please do. And if you are, thank you so much. And I will see you all again very soon. Bye.